There's Adrian trying to get in. It pays to let people
It's
know.
recording.
All right, guys. All right. Hallelujah. We are ready to rock and roll. Hello. My name is Amos Johnson III, and I am a proud and beyond excited corporate educator here at Tradeknology. And it is my privilege, guys, and I mean that, to introduce the man, the myth, the absolute man of the hour, guys, Bishop Dr. Manoah McClendon. Okay, so I'm going to share a few things about Bishop that you guys may not know. He was a previous CEO of Tradeknology LLC. He is a renowned certified master trader, Bitcoin and blockchain investor, Forex Grand Master Coach, a certified diamond dealer, for God's sake. He has extensive experience in government contracting and consulting. He's also a political activist. He's the founder of McClendon Global and also Manoah McClendon Ministry. So he's active in the for-profit world, the non-profit world, the faith community, guys. And now we are so blessed to have Dr. Manoah McClendon as the CEO of Tradeknology. Guys, put a virtual hand clap like never before together. Make some virtual noise for Dr. Manoah McClendon. Bishop, are you there?
Hey, I'm here. Awesome, Amos, man. Great, great, great. Thank you so much for that introduction. Thank you so much for seeing the vision and being a part of Tradeknology. Since I met you, man, you've been amazing. I mean, you just came in and you took off like a rocket. You and your team and some other you guys are just exploding. So we're excited. We're excited. Our prayers was for you. To get people that believed in the vision, believed in training, believed in helping people, believed in the Forex, believe that it's possible, because it is possible. And a lot of people out there are struggling in Forex because they with the wrong team, right? So we're excited that you guys are on the right team now. If you ever had bad experiences, you're going to now start having great experiences, because the team that we've put together are awesome. It's an A team. I'm excited. I got a couple of them on tonight that's going to help me co-host this, because I really want you guys to first understand who I am, right? Amy said it a lot. I'm a veteran and been in the Army. Well, I was in the Army for 7 years, opened up several businesses on my way, trying to figure out where I wanted to be in life. If you guys go online, you'll see my video, and I'm sure we're going to share that with you. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I was homeless on the streets of Houston. I'm out from Atlanta. Big shout out to all the Atlanta people on the call. I'm originally from Atlanta, moved out to Houston on a whim, right? I just really wanted something different, moved out here, and had a tough time when I first moved out here, but was blessed to meet someone and got into the real estate business. Another lady's on here. Big shout out to Michelle Lilly. She's another one that got me into the real estate industry when I first moved out here. Made my first million at 24 years old, was loving life. And then 07 happened. Nobody expected it. The real estate market crashed. We lost everything. I wound up being homeless, sleeping in the Mustang. They took the cars, they took the homes. The only thing I paid for was a Ford Mustang that I went to college for. And I was sleeping in my Mustang in Houston, taking baths in hotels, man. I get up every morning, go take a bath in the hotel bathroom, put on my suit, and get back at it, because I knew that my situation was not my destination, right? I knew that you can fall and you can get right back up, right? The quickest way. I made money, and I also knew I could make it again. So I was excited about the opportunity to be able to rise again. And I opened up We Buy Gold stores. I opened up 4 of those, was very, very successful during the gold rush. And then I started learning how to trade Forex. And one thing I found about Forex years ago was that it can pay you no matter what, right? When I was struggling and I was trying to find a job, nobody would hire me. They would tell me I was overqualified and I was too sharp, right? So I was getting denied left and right on jobs. So I decided to get into the Forex space. And since I've been in the Forex space, guys, I've never looked back. Over 10 years, and I've never looked back, because now I can cut my own checks, right? Nobody, if the market wanted to pay me $1 million, nobody has to agree upon that. As soon as I place those trades, as soon as I make that money, guess what? the market pays me and goes straight to my bank account. You can literally make money 24 hours a day. And I'm sure some of you are doing that. But if you're new to Forex, it's the foreign exchange, guys. It's the largest financial market in the world. And you can do really good when you got the right strategies. And here at Tradeknology, we're going to teach you the right way of trading. A lot of people have jumped into this space within the last year or two, and they really gave it a bad name because they've promised you things, and they promised to teach you how to trade and to teach you how to be a master trader, and that you're going to get this and you're going to get that. And a lot of you are not seeing that results. And it's because no one can teach you something they have not done. No one can teach you something they have not done. And a lot of Forex traders, they're on YouTube. They're learning from YouTube, and YouTube has some great things. But guess what? YouTube is not going to teach you how to become $1 million trader, right? There are secrets in this market that people do not teach, and that certain companies will not teach you because they are afraid that you will leave the company and start your own. I get this all the time. Well, why are you teaching people how to trade? Guys, I've been homeless. I make money trading. Forex, this is what I do. I'm a full-time trader. I've trained people from top CEOs all the way to people I've met in restaurants that literally walked off their job because they learned this skill, right? So I can make money anytime I want. And I think everybody around the world should be able to do that. Now, a lot of people don't agree with me because they think it should be just for the privileged few, right? And I don't. So my job is to launch Tradeknology with you guys' help, and we can change the lives of people all around the world. I tell people I've been homeless. I know how it feels to be rejected. I know how it feels to not have nothing to eat. I know how it feels to not be able to take care of your family. I know how it feels when society just turns their back on you because of a financial decision, something that you didn't have any control of. But just because you lost your job or lost your business, it's like the world turned against you because you was not generating money, and money is very important. That's what we're going to teach you here in Tradeknology. It is important. And a lot of times people don't talk about money because they're afraid that people are going to see them in a different light. I tell people you need it, and we're going to show you how to get it on a consistent basis, trading the largest financial market in the world. But also, we're now combined a MLM, multi-level marketing structure, which is the best in the industry. Guys, I've trained majority of all the top traders out there. I've seen every other comp plan. Guess what? We're going to be the best. We're going to be the best in the trading side, and we're going to be the best on the multi-level marketing side because we got the best of the best trainers coming on board. We got the best of the best customer service. A lot of times you can't get a hold of anybody. We got the best of the best customer service. We're going to have the best trade ideas. We're going to have the best training because I'm only going to teach you what you need to be successful. I'm not going to teach you something that I know doesn't work. I'm not going to teach you something that I know the broker wants to set you up because the brokers want your money. So you're going to teach them something that the broker, you're going to lose because the broker taught the person who taught you. They're learning from the broker, and the broker is pimping them to teach you how to trade so that you can lose money. And the only person that's winning is the broker. So we're going to teach you what I call 2% trading. Only 2% of the people in the world know what you're going to learn in Tradeknology. 2%, right? And people ask me, well, why are you teaching that? Somebody can just go open up another company. That's okay. I mean, we would rather for them to stay with us and build a community, everybody helping everybody else. But I want you to win. I'm winning. I want you guys to win. And that's what we're learning, and we're going to teach you at Tradeknology. So I'm excited. I don't want to hold you too long on this blessed Sunday, but I want to get into this overview really quick because I want you guys to see what we're about, right? A lot of people out here giving you hype, and a lot of people are just giving oh, I made $1 million overnight with a $100 account. Okay, you're talking to a real trader here, right? $1 million, you took $100 to $1 million. Come on, guys, let's get realistic. I think you guys, if you're on here, you've went through that. So now you want the meat. You want the real so you can stop, with the hype, and you want the real. So we're launching this direct sales industry. And the reason why I love it, because it's a $192 billion industry. Forex is over a $7.5 trillion industry. So we're merging the two to do something incredible. So I'm excited about that. Next slide. Guys, right now you can see the world conditions are bad. I've been there. So you just know the person who's at the head of this has been there. I felt the pain of not having. I felt how when the stock market crashes or the real estate market crashes and you get evicted out of your home and the government and all these things that's going on right now. Guys, look, this is the perfect time to learn a new skill. Right now, billionaires are rising up out of the ashes. New millionaires are rising up out of the ashes. Some of you guys, because you're on this call, you will be our first six-figure earners. This is a very, very important call because you have the opportunity to be the first. You will be the person that you saw on stages, right? That you wish you could have been. This is the opportunity for you to take hold of that because you're at the beginning and you can be that person. Next slide, please. Introducing Tradeknology. Awesome. If you can see here, guys, this is my corporate team, some of them. You can see me as, Jorge, who's on, and I'm sure he's going to say something in a few. Leanne Linden, she's our Educational Service VP. Leanne has a lot of experience working with Merrill Lynch. She's been in the Forex corporate training, from Wall Street training for years. And one thing Leanne said when she first came over here, Leanne said that out of all the years with these top brokers, she came over to our academy and she has learned so much, more than she ever learned with one of those top brokerage firms. So she's excited. So we got real brokers, background, real solid people on board. We got Miss Janice on board. I was excited when she decided to jump on board because she's doing big things in her own space. She decided to stop what she was doing and link up with us. And that showed me a lot about her because right now, everybody want to do their own thing. This person wants to do that. They want to launch that. They want to launch that. But guess what? When everybody comes together, guys, we can do something a lot bigger. We can do something a lot bigger. Let's work as a team. Let's get this money, 7.5 trillion out there waiting for us. It's there for us. Let's get it. Scott Brown, good friend of mine. He is he's in the military, Army. He's one of those sergeant majors in the Army right now. Really good. He's over our customer experience. And the man, Mr. Sonny Kim, sales VP. Guys, if you just Google Sonny Kim, you'll see who he is. Sonny is a top earner at ACN for years, built a huge network, spoke on stages, had a downline, I think over 50,000 people. Sonny is huge. He's on board, guys. We're going to do some incredible things. And guess what? We have more people that are not on here that you're going to be surprised when you see when we roll out the official launch. Next slide, please. The vision, simple, to be the #1 Forex multi-level marketing company of traders around the world, period. We're going to do this. It's domination time. I tell people, we're not just coming in to have fun. We're going to take over this industry. We will be the #1. Why will we be the #1? Is because we have the best training that's not out there. We have the best trade ideas and we have the best field team behind us. Amos, Janice, all you guys that are on, guess what? You guys are going to help us get there. Next slide. The mission is to provide quality training and the world's best trade ideas. Yes. Next slide. So how are we going to do that? What are we going to offer you guys, right? Real master Forex traders. That's very important because a lot of people just got into this space. They got a couple of classes and they're calling themselves master traders, right? Guys, traders that has been trading Forex for over 10 years or a part of this academy. People that you would have to pay over $100,000 to sit down with them or a part of this academy, right? Misty, I see Misty on, she's doing great things online and things that she's doing. Great trainer. I'm excited to have her on board. Second, we have our daily Forex trade ideas. Guys, these trade ideas,
You're on mute, Manoa.
I'm sorry about that. I was just talking. Okay, so We're going to have daily Forex trade ideas, guys. I'm super excited about these because a lot of companies will never give you access to their trade ideas only until you get in the company. I truly believe if you're valuable and if you can do what you can say you can do, you can give people access to that before they pay a penny, right? We're doing that right now. Before our pre-launch, we're allowing you to have access to our trade ideas. World-class education, same thing. We got ex-brokers, everybody on board that's going to help you with that. Experienced corporate team. We have the best of the best. Previous company owners, people that have ran businesses for 10 to 20 years are on board. Passive income potential. Wait till you guys see our comp plan. I can't really roll that out right now because we're adding more. A lot of companies, they come out with comp plans and they really just take the previous company's comp plan and make it their own. What we're doing, we're rolling out a comp plan that's never been seen before in this industry. It's a binary comp plan. What that means is that it's not you only got to build 2 legs. And one leg is pretty much going to be built for you, especially if you get in right now, because you're going to get that spillover. So to hit these major ranks, you're going to wake up one morning with 10,000 people under you, 50,000 people under you, right? It's crazy because it's a binary. Everybody helps everybody in the binary. You only have to build 2 legs and the company's going to pay you out. Let me just give you an example, guys. Our max payout is at $1 million a month, right? $1 million a month. And guess what? We're going to pay out every week on every Friday on time. We got 3 payment processors that's already set up. So you're never going to have payment problems. Our software is over $100,000 software. So you're never going to have that problem. We're already built for over 1 million customers. So you don't have to worry about those issues that you might have ran with other companies. All right, we're going to have 24/7 support. That means you can be able to reach out to somebody, especially when you're first getting started. This is very difficult for people when they're first getting started. I mean, when I first got started, I had a headache, but I didn't have anybody to do what we're doing for you. But if you ever need somebody, you can have somebody that can reach out and help you. Next slide, please. Real Forex Training. I wish Miss Leanne was on. She would definitely give you a really quick review of this, but Leanne, that was the ex-broker, she's actually pioneering this education. So every time I talk to Leanne, she's adding more and more and more, right? We want you guys to get the best of the best. I don't want you going anywhere else but here at Tradeknology to find any information that you need. Guess what? We're not going to upcharge you. So the more information that comes out, the more indicators that comes out, we're not going to say, well, we're going to charge you $20 for this, and then we're going to turn around and charge you for $30 for that, and $5 more for this call, and $10 more for that call. You're not going to get that. You're going to pay one price, guys, and you're going to get unlimited access to everything that comes out in our academy. Next slide. Global travel. Now, this is what I love. The reason why we're different is because most companies just pay you out in the comp plan. What I wanted to do is have a total experience. When you come to Tradeknology, you're going to have a total experience, right? So 7 ways to get paid, and we're going to talk about that. But one of the ways, guys, we're going to have global travel expense trips awarded to qualified reps. And let me tell you, we're not just talking about trips to like South Carolina or to Miami. Guys, the people that are on our, and I have no problem with those places because I love them, but the people that are on our team, they have trips in places I've never been before in my life, right? So the first trip, we're going to Aspen for our qualified reps. At the end of the year, if you qualify during the pre-launch, we're going to take you and someone else. So we're going to pay for 2 flights, hotels or cabins, skis, everything's taken care of for you and one person if you qualify for our Aspen trip, guys. I don't know how to ski. I'm probably just going to go take pictures, but I think it's great because a lot of people have never been to Aspen, right? So we're going to have trips that are luxury and that are going to be really, really fun. Next slide. Bonus pool. Now let's get to the money. A lot of you guys probably have never heard of a global bonus pool. A global bonus pool is when a company is going to take 2% of our revenue, right? So nobody's doing this. So if you hear other companies doing it, you know where they got it from. I'm sure some of them are online right now, so they're probably trying to take our ideas. But guess what? We're the first to do global bonus pool, company bonus pool, where the company is going to take 2% of our revenue. So if the company does $6 million a month, we're going to take 2% of that and put it in a global bonus pool, and we're going to share that with our top reps for that month. So if you're a top rep and you're bringing in 5,000 people like Misty and 10,000 people like Amos, guess what? They're going to be in that pool. So not only on top of the money they're getting every month, they're going to share in the global bonus pool, and we're excited about that. Next slide. Car allowance. Guess what, guys? If you're in Tradeknology, you got to have a nice car, right? You can't represent Tradeknology unless you're in some foreign. I'm just joking, guys. You're going to get $1,500 for if once you hit a certain level, $500 to $1,500 to go towards a nice car, right? A car allowance. Guess what? That's not coming out the money you're making every month. Your travel is not coming out. Your car allowance is not coming out, right? So a lot of the money you're making in the comp plan is yours. So this is extra money you're going to make because we want to make sure we take care of you, because as you grow this company, we want to bless you and give back. And just speaking of giving back, the company, I think we're paying out 60% of our comp plan. Nobody, that's unheard of. No company has ever done that. I think the biggest one I ever heard was 50%. We're paying out up to 60% of our comp plan. That's why we can give you car allowances. That's why we can allow you to participate in the global bonus pool. That's why we can have perfect, nice trips for you, because the company is giving back. We're only keeping 40%, but we're paying out 60%. So I'm excited about that. Next slide, please. Company events. Oh my God, wait till you see our company events. You think you saw a company event. When you come to our company event, it's going to be like a WrestleMania, right? It's going to be so awesome, so crazy. I mean, it's going to be fun. Everybody's going to be fired up because everybody's making money, not just in the comp plan, but everybody's making money off the product. Guys, I'm a die-hard trader. So guess what? I'm going to make sure you're going to make money trading this vehicle, right? You have to make money trading Forex. All this is great, but the key to this is you benefiting and growing your account so that people can see. Because once they can see it, guess what? It'll be a lot easier for you to recruit them into Tradeknology. Next slide, please. Company giving pledge. Guys, I'm big on giving back. It's a lot of people out there struggling, a lot of people around the world that need, and being in the situation I was in before, it gave me a heart for people. And our goal is to every month, we're going to let the top earners pick where the money should go. And that is so awesome. So if you're in the top earner that month, you get to say, okay, we found this pledge, giving pledge, or we think this is the place to send that money to. So the company is going to give our top earners the ability to help us when it comes to donating a lot of money around the world. So we're excited about that. Next slide. All right, let's get to the money. Okay. One of the things I found out, guys, when people first start Forex, they're trying to grow their accounts. They're trying to trade very, very hard so that they can cover their monthly, right? That's the first thing they want. How can I take care of this monthly? So we decided to start with the monthly plan of $79. Guys, the cheapest, when I say the cheapest, I wish I could say the most affordable plan out there, $79 a month. That way, when you start trading Forex, it should not be a hassle, right? You shouldn't be trying to figure out how you're going to pay your car note, your home note, your cell phone note, feed your kids, and learn this skill. So we wanted to make it super, super cost effective for you to get started. That $79, that's our customer package, right? You're going to get access to the Tradeknology University. You're going to get the trade ideas. You're going to get membership, all types of things you're going to get with that package. And plus, if you're in the business, you also get 50 CV from that person. And we're going to go over that at a later date. We have the VIP member. Now, this is our builder's package. This package is for people that want to come in and build this. And a lot of you, if you're on there, this is for you, because you're going to come in, you're going to get a replicated site, you're going to get all the marketing material you need, but also you're going to get the same access to the university, trade ideas. But the great thing about that, you're going to get access to VIP training, also exclusive discounts, for the clothing, the tickets, all that. When we have those huge conventions, you will have access to that. And you don't have to, you have like a fast line where you can be in that line and you don't have to pay. It's going to be benefits for that as well. But the $179 is what we're going to give you if you want to start building the company. IBO fee, that's a $15 a month fee. That goes to the software, that goes to us constantly updating the software, because you got to understand, the more people that come in here, the more the software cost goes up, the more the merchant fees goes up. So that $15 is going to take care of a lot of that so that we can have excellent merchants, right? That's what we want, because I want to make sure you all get paid. Several ways to get paid, right? You can have the money go straight to your bank account. We're going to have debit cards available, what we call our black card, where you can actually load those cards up, get paid. And we're also thinking about other ways that we can also do crypto in the future. So we're excited about that. Next slide, please. All right. Right now, you can join us on social media, guys. We have created the social media page. Great job, Janice, doing that. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And just join the company. Right now, guys, people say, well, what can I be doing right now until you launch? Guys, let's get these social media plays up. Let's get people packed. Let's get this over 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 people on these social media sites. Why is that important? Guys, we're binary, right? You're at the top. So you got to think, if we get this Telegram up to 5,000 people, come launch, 5,000 people joining. I don't even want to tell you how much 5,000 people are going to pay you, but I can tell you it's money that you have not seen in the industry right now in that comp plan. So the goal is to get that Telegram up. So when we roll out, when we have our official launch, people are going to be flying in from all over the world, and we're going to have a great time, and we're going to have fun learning how to trade the largest financial market in the world. I'm excited. I'm ready to start getting checks. I can pretty much tell you who the checks are going to come from already because they're already grinding, right? Guys, this works if you work it. And I'm sure we got people on here that have never made money in a network marketing company, but because you're on this call right now, at this time, you're going to be a top earner in this company. And I can't wait to meet you. Next slide, please. All right,
That's
guys.
it.
Now, well, let's go back to that really quick, because you guys are going to know I'm a trader, right? So this is very important, these disclaimers. So a lot of things that we're going to put out is going to have disclaimers in it, because we are in the financial business, right? So we want to make sure we are good with the SEC. We're good with everybody. So we put out trade disclaimers, and you're going to see that all around our Facebook page, our website when we roll out, back office. You're going to see disclaimers, because this protects us. This allows us to be in for a long time. This is not a quick money grab, right? We're not trying to come in and say we're going to make all these people and be out the business in 3 months. This is a legacy company. In order for us to be a legacy company, we have to be compliant with the law, right? And that's good for you, because that lets you know you're building something that's going to be here for a long time. Thank you, sir. So I'm excited. Wanted to see really quick before I get off, Jorge, I want you to introduce you guys to our COO. You're going to meet him. He's a little on the weather right now, but Jorge, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
Awesome, guys. Well, how many of you guys are so excited like I am just hearing this presentation? Clap. You got to clap wherever you're at in the world. You got to just clap for that, because we are letting you guys know on all the work that we're doing behind the scenes prior to our pre-launch. We are literally still about 30 days away from pre-launching Tradeknology around the world. And Manoa and the team wanted to make sure that we let you know what we're working on, so that you know that we're here building something that's going to stay long-term. Like Manoa mentioned, we're not working on creating something that's just a quick money grab, a money scheme of any sort. We're not going to be here just 3 months or 3 years. We're looking to be here long-term. And in order to do that, we're going to continue to pivot and do whatever it's necessary from a corporate team standpoint to make sure that we have the right foundation, that we have the right education, that we have the right comp plan, and that if we make a mistake or we have to change something, that we're upfront with you guys and we continue to pivot until we have the best company around the world, and the biggest for that matter. So you guys should be really excited like we are. The entire team is really excited. We have a live event, a special private retreat. We might be inviting some private leaders, top leaders from around the nation to an event in Houston later in September. So we'll announce that prior to the pre-launch, because the entire team is really excited to just come together and get ready for the pre-launch that's coming in October. So stay tuned. Manoa, thank you so much for inviting me on. And definitely between now and our pre-launch, if anybody has any questions, they can reach out to us at support@tradeknology.com.
Thank you, Jorge. Jorge's out there in California and that nice weather out there. I'll be hanging out there with you soon, my friend. Okay, so guys, look, that's it for me. I'm going to turn it back over to Amos. I'm already saying one of our top earners, Amos. Big shout out to Coach Misty. I see you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think she broke my Telegram today. I looked in there. I was like, what? We're almost to 600 people. Last time I looked yesterday, we were at 500. Big shout out to everybody. You guys are working, growing that Telegram. We bust through 500. Now we're almost to 600, I think, overnight. So you guys see why that Telegram is so important. So when we launch, I want you to wake up and see mind-blowing money in that account on the launch day, because that Telegram was so packed. So guys, look, it works if you work it. We're going to create the platform for you. You just have to get out there and go. And we'll do our best on the corporate side and on the training side and the trade idea side to keep your people. And as long as you work, guys, we can make a lot of money. Big shout outs to Janice for leading this charge. And also to Tamika. I see you on, Tamika. I see you. All right, guys. Also, my Hawaii team, big shout outs to Jazz in Hawaii, guys. If you know anybody in Hawaii, we got a huge organization out there in Hawaii that we're going to go out there. I think that's going to be our next meeting. So we're going to do Hawaii launch. So we're excited out there. Big shout outs to everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the top.
All right, guys, I think that's going to just about do it. Just remember, if you look at a trader the way that they are, they will become worse. If you look at a trader the way that they could be, then they'll become what they should be. So at Tradeknology, we are only going to see the best in you guys. Give a huge virtual round of applause for Dr. Manoa taking time out. He's just rocking and rolling. All the investment team had him on calls all day, all weekend. He is pulled in every different direction, guys. It's just absolutely bananas right now. Huge shout out to Janice, Mania, guys, Mania World. She's rocking and rolling. There's just no quit. One of the hardest working women in the industry, guys. Jorge and Scott and Leanna, guys. And then we got Sonny. The leadership team, you know, it's beyond. There are just no words for incomparable for where we stand in terms of leadership, guys. So we are blessed. We're going to keep pressing. And I'm just thanking God for this opportunity. Okay, y'all? All right. So I think that's going to do it. We want everybody to enjoy their Sunday. God bless you and your team and everybody that's locking arms with you. All right. And we will see y'all in the chat. Invite, invite, invite. We don't want anybody mad at you that you didn't let them know Tradeknology is here. All right. God bless, guys.